Hey guys, it's Jennie with the Wolek Group, Keller Williams Realty Advantage. Tulsa looks good on you, and today I am here with Lynsey with James Mission, and she's going to share a little bit about what it is that they do over there and how they give back to the Tulsa community. So Lynsey, thanks for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
You bet. Well, let's hear a little bit about what James Mission is really all about.
We are a 501c3 nonprofit organization that helps provide emergency resources for children that are placed in emergency foster care. So basically what that means is we provide those essential necessities. When they come into foster care, they are normally pulled out of their homes and they don't have time to grab anything. 9 times out of 10, they come with what they have on and that's it. So we fill that gap by providing clothing, like a week's worth of clothing, toiletries, shoes, socks, warm blanket, a new toy, toiletries, diapers, wipes, things like that.
Well, how long has this been around and how long have you been working to help our community like that?
Well, we started in 2013 after my husband and I decided to start fostering. Our first foster placement came into our home. He was 17 and he came into our home and didn't have very much, and he started limping, and I looked down and his shoes looked like they were two sizes too small. And we were like, what's going on? And he kind of tilted his head down and he said he had borrowed his roommate's shoes, who was at the shelter at the time when we had an emergency shelter. And he said, I didn't want to wear the only shoes I had because they had holes in them, and I didn't think you would want me if I had holes in my shoes. And so it was absolutely heartbreaking, and we knew that that was a huge need. And so that's kind of how James Mission was formed and founded. And it started in our garage with just kind of reaching out on social media, asking for some clothing and items for him. And it quickly grew into what we do today, which is serving, hundreds and hundreds throughout the years. And so that's literally what we've done, and we've evolved over the years and kind of scaled back down to just providing these emergency bags, and that's what we're doing every day.
Well, thank you for that. And I'm sure you hear of and see so many stories of young people who are struggling with this. I mean, this is crazy that it happens here. And how are things going with, us being shelter at home, stay at home? How is anything? Are you busier than normal, or do you need more help, or what can we do to help?
Well, unfortunately, abuse doesn't stop. Whenever we're stuck at home, it does increase. The rate of domestic violence has increased since this has happened. Just everyday stress for normal, healthy families has been at an all-time high. So kids that are stuck at home don't have a safe place when normally, school may have been their safe spot. So now they're at home and they may not have that. So kids are still being removed. My phone is still ringing. I've been putting bags on my porch to have the safe, no contact bags for foster parents or caseworkers to come pick up. So they're still going out. We're not going to stop doing that because it is an essential service. I can't have volunteers come in like I used to. So it's just me or my husband or my kids helping out, but we're still meeting those needs. Unfortunately, I'm not able to accept clothing donations because I don't have a way to sterilize. I don't have a washer and dryer here, but we have plenty of clothing and things like that at the moment. What we're needing is the financial support. We lost 2 fundraisers that were set for April. That would have actually set our budget for the rest of spring and summer until our fall fundraising events. So that hurt. That hurt really bad. And so we need to be able to cover our rent and utilities for the building that we supply all of the clothing and toiletries and things like that to make the bags. So that was kind of a hard hit for us, and we're kind of trying to figure out how we're going to make those ends meet.
Wow, that hurts my heart. So really, because of the current situation, you can't take physical things. Money is really the best way to help, is what it sounds like.
Yes. Yeah. And so if there's clothing or things like that, I can order them online. People donate out of season. So we are pretty set for summer because they donated them in the winter. So we're pretty good for summer right now. I'm asking people to hold on to items for me because we will need them. I know everybody's kind of in cleaning mode and wanting to like get rid of stuff,
Yeah.
and I totally get it, but I can't accept it because I don't have a way to sterilize it. But we do want it. So, if you guys don't mind holding on to it, we would gladly accept it. We accept clothing for our newborn all the way to teenagers in good condition. We obviously don't want stains or holes or things like that. We want to put the best on these kids. So,
Well, thank you for all you're doing. It's so great to see that you're staying positive the best you can, still helping lots of youth and our community. What's the best way that people can find you online or through social media to help donate and help out during this time?
the best way is to go to our website. You can go to jamesmission.org, and all of the links for our social media and things like that are on there.
Thank you for all you do. Again, you're just awesome for sticking with us and doing what you can to make our community a great place. I appreciate you. Thanks for sharing everything. All right, talk to you guys later. Let me know if you need anything.